What's up? Welcome to Spectrum DIY. I wanted to show you guys the control module. We decided it was like, well, the switches were backwards, but it works. It's beautiful. You can mix everything you want to mix and everything looks just fantastic. So why throw it out? You know, if you don't care about switch orientation, it doesn't really matter which way it's facing. You can do it whichever way you want to. Well, in one of the shorts I posted, somebody suggested adding control voltage to this. So I did. I made a DIY Vactrol, which over on this side is a photo resistor, and on this side is an LED that's a flat white top 5mm LED, and that's to make it ultra bright, and it's wrapped in electrical tape to keep it sealed. So over here you have your volume yada yada, and we have a drum gate plugged in just for the sake of gate, so we can boop, 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 boop. We now have control voltage for an LED. Now you can also unplug, and we can bring up, say, the ADSR and plug that in. Plug that in, bloop, just like that, and now we can set ADSR. Let me bring you back so you can see a little easier. Flashing light warning. So now, let's turn some of these down. Yeah, flashing light warning, my apologies. It's pulsing really, really fast. So you could do it however you wanted to do it. We were sitting there talking about adding control voltage and trying to make it bounce to the music. And it got me thinking, imagine if I had it set to where there's a low pass for one, say blue, band pass for green, and high pass for red. Then you could set like different types of delays, different types of times. Look at this. I love it. So add some sustain, lower the time. So you could, yeah, you could do a lot with that, but in order to make it musically colorful, I would say you'd have to mix in control voltage for all three colors, and you would want to use like maybe a mixer pass-through module. So like you could output whatever you wanted to into it and then output out of that, and it would just take a sample of it and pass it through. And I might make that happen. I might actually make that a module happen. I'm also looking at designing a module that will sync all 5 of these knobs at one time, and that's another trick in itself. So yeah. Oh, and while we're at it, this is Wanda, how she's coming along, since we haven't actually discussed that. So far, we have the Synco to VCO, which is the 5-stack oscillator. The VCA, we have a MIDI Muso. This is the ADSR. We have the mini mixer. We have filter GUR, the triple splashback delay, the performance filter, and 2 safety valves, one of which was supposed to be here, one of which was kind of a happy accident. So we now have 2 of these looking very nice on Wanda. And then we have, of course, the A4 gallium board from Big Clive, and it's actually not plugged in right now, but it's going to be. You can see the wire. I've got the wires already kind of there. And then this is the Halloween synth. It will be mixed in. This is the output from it. I'm building a little module that will allow me to change this from, this is a DC oscillator, to be able to be powered and mixed into the ACs. So that'll be coming up soon. I just wanted to share you what's going on, and I did go ahead and, you know, give the little CV a try. You know, it's not much, it's just a flasher right now, but you could do a lot with it once you start mixing in like filters so that all 3 colors can mix together based off the frequency going through it. So anyway, I hope that was satisfactory for your DCV DIY LED RGB control module needs.